Good day, welcome back into From Day 1, episode 41.1. As always, let's hit the man since the last time you and I have been together. We got a nice bunch of hearts, 6 glyph materials, 5 of the golden rings. We'll take our platinum chest, and oh, Boxy, you minxes mink you got yourself your blue boxes. Not too confused with blue balls, which I don't think she would be responsible for. So let's grab the first of the energies of the day. So we're going to have the little bit of experience we have going into the guild points for today so far was from the extended part 3 last night. As you may notice, over on the right hand side, we've updated the board now to be how many items each hero needs to promote to the next level, because being at level 80, all of them are at a point where they can promote. So having a level count really defeated the purpose at this point for them. So, leave all the chests for the moment. Let's go and take a look at the elemental season items for today. Mañana, hoy. Well, mañana would be tomorrow, but today. And actually, the only thing we have left is the hero stones. So we don't really need to worry about that in today's episodes. Oakley dokley. And of course, just for your little news comedy deal, of course, comedian Bob Saget, known mostly for being Danny Tanner in the TV series Full House, passed away yesterday. Well, from when I'm recording, it'll be 2 days by the time you see the episode. And Joe of Impractical Jokers is threatening to leave the Tenderloins, aka the group that produces the Impractical Jokers series that have aired for countless seasons. I don't have the exact number in front of me, on American TV network True TV, among others. Alright, so now we have topical deals, so you know we're not just making these out of a vacuum. Let's finish up our expedition collections here real quickly. By the way, the new event coming in tonight at Guild Time will be, of course, Into the Depths, aka Make Your Titanite Grow, baby. So let's take a look at the top line of the heroes. Yasmin, Azeroth, Iris, Kira, Celeste, and Arachne. Arachne is kind of like fallen from the wayside. It's kind of like the 6th choice. So let's take a look at Kira here. +2. Needs the Angel's Mace. 1 away from the Apostle's Mace. That'll complete it. So today's fights start in the Monolith of Enmity. So Astaroth, Yasmin, Astaroth, Yasmin, Kira, Celeste, and Iris. Ladies and one guy, if you take it away, please. And we do get one of the pieces to the Siren's Song. Since that worked so well, back to the fight again in the Monolith of Enmity. And the result is got the orb, which 2 need, as well as the Siren's Song. This fight looks like it has items that are definitely needed by a bunch of individuals, so let's keep rocking as long as we keep getting those items, definitely. So fight number 3. And the result of round 3. 3 for 3. Who knew that extras could actually be nice in their drop requirements for once? Since we are 3 for 3, let's make it number 4. Astrof, Yasmin, Kira, and company. Away you go. And there is the first time we didn't get any goodies. I'm sorry, I don't think anybody really needs that when I have 17 of them. But we will give it one more shot because, well, it's 3 for 4 coming in. And we get even worse on that trip to beyond nothing. Oh, we get the orb this time, but no siren song. Well, you need 20, and we only have 4 of those, so at least it is a win. Here we go again. Dun, dun. And back to total buckus. Let's do an auto on it and see what we give it on the raid. And here comes the raid results. So we have one of each is all. In other words, that raid sucked. It definitely sucked. And that's my phone also agreeing that it sucked. With the chime. Alright. A little weird what you call essentials, YouTube. Okay. Leave me alone, computer. Okay, let's go up and see what we've got. Alrighty, because we're almost totally loaded in. Alrighty, over to the guild Eland. Circle of somewhat summoning. 1 round of spears. Let's see what happens. At least we selected it, if it'll actually ever show. Oh, it says I didn't. Okay, well then fine, I'll select it. Alrighty, 34 Les Nouvelles. 34 Captain Vulcan. 30 more for Captain Vulcan. And that is prize package. 3 30s is not bad to pull out of 1 set of 10. So, as we go down the list, four left for Mullock. The fire meat shield. $127 for Vulcan to go to 5. Right there we go. Angus, Mari, Sigurd 18 away from 5. Nova 55 away. And then, of course, the Super Titans Raji, Eden, and Hyperion. Alright, let's see what we have over in the crazy world of Asgardian Asgards. So I've clicked on the guild raid. We're going to wait for Nexters to catch up with us. Alrighty. Wait, the team's only 83k? What's the boss set to? They set it for 95. Okay. It's actually potentially possible. Still going to be a punching above the weight, so to speak, but at least technically possible with my mind to at least make an effect. Again, I don't know. My sister usually doesn't let me know on items ahead of time. But if I am in Central here, when Thursday night into Friday rolls around, we may have to make a special part 2 showing the fights right as they happen. So let's give it a shot with these 83,814 dream catchers. So to the land of Asgard we go. This fight versus Dreamcatcher. Beautiful blue of Asgard. It's actually quite good. Iris pulled the healer's aura soul out. And there's a win. Victory for the good guys. And the check mark goes up. Now this one I am dreading a little more, as it is kind of like a mini boss fight. But let's give it a run, a whirl if you would, with Raz-Ul, the Abyss Mediator. I think somebody just ran out of ideas and started to throw English words together towards the end of that lineup. But Rajon, let's see as we go to the fight. And we got him. His loser goes down. Alrighty, 2 for 2. Who knew? Seriously, who knew? It wasn't me. Alrighty, so we continue to fight on. Alrighty, this I'm gonna really regret probably. $93s. Alrighty, I can still pull out if I don't like the lineups. 141 for 1 ain't bad. Lineup 2, on the other hand, she quite bad. She's so quite bad, I'm not actually gonna even fight it right now. Alright, let's see what the Hall of Shame has said for the last week. And the worst players. Oh, look, that's me. And the top guilds. That's not me, but I'll take their credit. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do a little Titan Valley with 253 elemental tournamental certificates. Oh, I didn't claim last week's. No, I didn't. So another 400,000, another 50 emeralds. And yet another 2 certificates. So that takes us up to 255 tournament certificates. In this particular situation, as the old saying goes, thank God it's not an early 80s video game. Early 80s video game, to save memory, would go ahead and use a 2-digit hexadecimal placeholder for memory locations. Those can only hold a maximum of 256, 255, while also including a 0. So 0 through 255 inclusive. Can be maintained in that memory. Well, we get another 2 levels today, this week. To the water totem of totemness. And that means we get to probably get our butt kicked in room 4. Stage 4, that is. And let's just see how bad it actually is. Did we just win? We just won. We actually just won the fight. Wow. Okay. Let's continue to punch above our weight then. Okay, that might not be a fair comparison because I forgot to actually have the fighting enabled. But even without the fighting enabled, we still got a 172 of the 250. So let's try that again, this time though with, able to fight. I don't think we did much better with fighting on. Now we actually did a point worse. 4 points worse, sorry. Let's give it another shot. This time with more energy titans. I doubt that's much better. Yet the game says it is. 221 up by 49. I'm going to do it again, but this time, game, leave it in my hands. Put it in manual. So I noticed one of the major things is the fucking shield board. Wait for the shield to go down. Wait for that shield to go down. Now. I would say better, but let's see what the game said. Game said worse, even though it was only 2 members survived. Alright, there's no way I'm gonna win, but dude, with a name like that, you know we've got to attack it. Just out of spite for the name. That's, I think, what everybody watching thinks of the coronavirus. Die, son of a bitch, die. That might have to be the thumbnail for this episode, too. Battling the coronavirus. Yes, though, please make sure if you haven't gone out and got yourself vaccinated, do so. Come on. And we win there. And looks like we do get a treasure chest, so we'll take our treasure chest prize. All regular size. Thank you for the 300 happy coins. We all like happy coins. They're happy in their coins. Alrighty, Hyperion, you get 5 levels. Just because I say you get 5 levels, you get 5 levels. There you go. Enjoy your 5 levels. And you can have 4 levels. And, well, you're already at the 4 levels. You can have 1 there to even knock 2 levels. Okay. So, there we go with those. which gives, let's go and take a look at the Guild War. Should be just about ending up for their cycle. And that's, of course, if it's going to load. There it is. Perfect. 1200 for the New World versus 154 for Ko. With 4 extra fights still available for the New World. Versus only 1 left for Ko. And there we go with 4 fights left. Actually, it ain't quite perfect yet. They can still do 2 more on the Bastion of Fire and 2 more on the Ice. Which would pick up, what, 20, 40, 60, 80 plus 120. So it'd pick up another 200 points. I always forget, because in the Bronze and Silver, 1200 is the perfect. Here it's 1400. Is the perfect run. Oh, hold on. What we were actually here for myself was to take a look at what my 5 Titans would be. And that would be that substitution. It's 62.5. Let's see what the old bubble of bubbleness, aka the chatness. Alrighty, so down to the bottom we go. Let's see what's in the old buy your way to freedom. World trimmer that could be used, so we'll take. Okay, so I guess we have these sounds of the Shepe. Jeb at 28. Judge at 40. 44 for Dark Star, and Maya can actually be brought up. So it looks like we have a little character business to take care of. Ooh. Potentially could governor the governor. We'll have to go back and take a look at that. Ishmael, 92 away, 65 for Leon, 46 for Marcus, 46 for Rufius. We're looking at the Iron Helmet and Cosmic Tremor in the purple category there. Dante, 35, Orion, 90, Lilith, another guess we gotta take care of, housekeeping. Elmir 67, Jordan 47, Luther 65, and Kim Mao 42. Cover is available in multiple shops right now, actually, it seems. Alrighty. So, I believe was the first that we have to address. There's her promotion. 2 stars, they count to be 3. Sorry, my apologies on Neon. Where's Lilith? Oh, there she is. Lilith, the stars, you can have B3. Thank you. And the level 30 shall be. Okay. Alright, let's just go for some really common prizes as we get just a few moments left. We might have to do more of this in the later episodes today. Oh, sorry about the yawn. One more time, I don't know what's coming by me recording this at about the time when we normally air the episodes for part 1. You'd think at this time in the early afternoon we wouldn't be yawning. I know I've got some videos to catch up with myself after we're done here to see if they're good for either part 2 or part 3. Maybe that's my body trying to tell me, don't watch them. And we get absolutely nothing. I think that's a perfectly, absolutely fair point to be absolutely pissed off. Alright. Since we do have just about a moment or two, not much time left in the episode, because I try to keep them as much as possible close to about an hour per episode. No, you guys don't have all year to sit by for an episode. Let's hit 1 or 2 fights real quickly in the arena/grand arena, and then we'll call it a round. Alrighty, best team on 2, second best on 3. Avoid round 1. So we just need to swap my first with my third line. Be set for this fight. Get down there, Aurora. And you can go there. Okay, round 2. Come on. There you go. Go, 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 go. Come on, get down there, you 3. So I believe I got a set where you're not seeing the mouse track buttons and there and clicking them. Alright, and then there's our group going up against Kimao, Arachne, Kira, and the company. Alrighty, so with that line set, probably for our last fight of part 1, let's go to the Grand Arena. As we start with what should be my throwaway fight. And so much a throwaway fight, the pet didn't even get one shot off. So we move to round number 2, the must win or die fight. So definitely I would prefer the win part. Don't know about many people, but I don't think many people prefer the or die aspect of just about anything. And there's a quick win. So we're now tied 1-1 with one fight to decide it all. Luther goes down, but the team wins and flawlessly slides into the 999th place on the Grand Arena. So we'll get 10 per hour at least for the moment, as they'll just barely claw to a ranking spot. So with that, definitely thank you all for coming and paying attention and watching for this hour. We'll be back with part 2, of course, later today. So definitely come back and enjoy the festivities then. Of course, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Get us to those goals of Nexters and Boxy, that crazy lady. She did, however, send a present of 5 blue boxes out for everybody. Go to the community page to grab those for you. And until next time, of course, it's a great new world to release the Kraken. Have a great day. We'll see you later on tonight for part 2.